Welcome to Streak Philippines. Who is that guy and what the heck is he talking about anyway? We were at SNR today. Man, was it hot?
Yeah, it's hot.
For around Christmas time, it's really hot, huh?
Yeah.
Really sunny. And was SNR packed?
Yeah, it's really packed. So much people.
It just about as busy as I've seen it since they opened.
Yeah, actually, the cart is almost gone and then you have to wait pa.
Yeah, so you'll see here, we wander around, there's no carts even. Everybody's loaded down carts.
Yeah,
People got some money to spend, I guess.
yeah. They are ready for Christmas and New Year.
So anyway, there's so much noise there, you wouldn't be able to hear us anyway. So we decided to just talk about what we see here and talk about what we don't see also. So what's the subject we were going to talk about?
I don't know.
What we were talking about this morning about business. I was watching this guy's video, and he lost 3.6 million pesos.
That's what he said.
So I watched a little bit of it, and he's saying he put his brains into it, and he hooked up with some Filipinos for the money. And
Actually, I remember him. He has a partner before, Canadian Filipina, half Filipina.
oh,
half
you've seen this
Canadian.
guy before.
Yeah, they have a channel. They are both together before, and one of the blogger interviewed them also.
But he's not with that one?
Not anymore. They are separated.
So,
and
now-
the woman has her own what you call that channel, and he has his own channel.
Well,
I don't know what's the reason why they are separated.
yeah, see, I don't know anything about that at all. I never seen this guy before, but I just thought, here's another genius who thinks he can cash in on the Philippines, that he's going to bring his Western economic business plan, and wow, it's going to be great.
Yeah, look at what happened to Far East Papi and his wife.
Yeah, tell the people about that.
Their business is gone. Maybe it's bankrupt.
Yeah, they were in the Philippines,
Yeah,
and then they left the Philippines.
yeah.
They went to Mexico.
It's really hard. If you have a business, it's really hard. It's better just save the money.
But then he came back to the Philippines,
Yeah,
and instead of just enjoying retirement, they decided they had to get into a business with somebody.
yeah, they have a friend also that it's like a joint.
Yeah, Drake.
Yeah.
And I never knew what the deal was with that guy.
We don't hear anything about what's happened to them anymore. I don't know what. I think they're gone here.
But they had this little hotel.
Yeah.
Was that right on Walking Street or real close or something?
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
In Angeles.
Angeles, and they have a little like restaurant. I mean, in the same hotel they have.
It looked
also.
nice.
Yeah,
Looked nice,
it's
didn't
really
it?
look nice, but you really need a customer.
And we're kind of watching those videos.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, nothing.
Nothing, and they're not blogging anymore.
And then we see on other videos.
Or their friend overstay didn't say anything about them anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, no, none of the friends are really saying anything. I don't know if they know anything.
Maybe they want secret. They want some privacy.
But then it comes out that apparently they didn't pay their employees and hit the road.
Bankrupt.
Yeah.
No more money now. So what they're gonna do?
So,
But
yeah.
we don't know where they are now. It's really hard to have a business here in the Philippines. If you want to have a business, I think it's better to have like house. I mean renting house and lot like that.
Yeah, well, I don't think there's any money in that either.
No, there's no money, but still stand there even though there's no occupant. I mean, it's like it's still there.
I know, that will be good for a Filipino.
Yeah, for Filipino.
But why would somebody come here and get into a low-income situation like a rental issue?
Well, business is really risky. So maybe they try, but didn't work out.
But that's my question. Why would they even try?
I don't know.
They got no. A lot of these guys. He said he didn't have any money to put into it. So on this 3.6
The guy earlier.
Yeah. He said he didn't have any money to put in it. So I don't understand how he lost the 3.6 million
If
anyway.
you really don't have customer, you really lost money, and you have people that you're gonna pay every day.
But why do they come here and think they have to start a business?
Because some Filipino, maybe his co-business is a Filipino. They're good in talking, or they're good in like business.
So they con him into it?
Not conman, but I think they think it's a good thing to do that. And these people are sweet. I mean, they are good in sailing, or in what you call that, like promoting, or saying, "Oh, this is gonna be good soon." Blah blah blah. It's like that.
But I also think, in the case of these Westerners that get into businesses like this, they also think that they're smarter than the Filipinos. Don't you think? They think, oh, I know how to do this. I'm going to make it work and make a lot of money.
And it's not really a right time to have a business, especially everything is higher. All the tax are getting higher, and everything is high. This is not really the right time to have a business.
The silliest or maybe best example I could think of this was this guy that started a hot dog stand on Walking Street.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
he's got this. He's saying these are the best hot dogs. You can't buy hot dogs in the Philippines. These have all the condiments that you Filipinos don't put on them, and all this stuff. He's going to sell to tourists, Americans, because man, he's got a great whatever it was. 500 peso hot dog.
Actually, Overstay promote him also. He has a live when he's promoting this business, the opening of the business, but it still didn't work.
And that did not
Because
last.
there's a lot of cheap hot dog here in the
Oh, yeah.
Philippines. You just buy a hot dog, it costs 10 pesos, and you just buy a bun that costs 5 pesos, so it's only 15 pesos.
I know, it's crazy.
Why you heck buy a
It's
100
crazy.
worth of a 100 hot dog foot long with the buns, and there's only 15 pesos cost of hot dog and bun.
You could, for the price of what he wanted for a hot dog, you could stay 4 hours in one of these places, one of these hotels for a quickie, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. Filipinos know hot dogs. Maybe he's thinking, I'm not going to sell to Filipinos. These are all tourists. But anyway, they're going to stand out there in 100-degree heat on the sidewalk
Yeah.
eating an expensive hot dog from a stand.
Yeah, and actually, business talaga is, you have to risk talaga.
But this is what they
if
think.
it's failed, sorry. If
Yeah.
it's good, oh, congratulations.
And I know in the United States, I read one time, 50% of all restaurants fail. So can you imagine a foreigner coming here and he says he's going to use better ingredients or whatever he's selling. It's going to be better. It's going to be more expensive and
Yeah.
people will pay for the
Of
quality.
course, they're gonna say that. Everything is like a sweet talk, sweet,
Yeah.
encouraging.
But what do Filipinos buy?
We just buy us
Cheap.
cheap.
Cheap, like a chicken cheap.
Yeah, actually, we bought in a wet market. We're not buying in a supermarket just to buy a fish, because it's more cheaper in wet market. Eh.
Yeah, so a Westerner bringing his ideas here don't work, period, because of that fact.
Yeah, yeah.
And I still don't understand why they insist on coming here. It just
Maybe nga they try, but they didn't work. Because there's also some foreigner naman that they business get good. It's a matter
I
of
don't think very many.
some lang naman. I'm not saying everyone.
Probably a pig farm would be a better idea than what this guy was
because
doing.
it's food. I think the better is really like what you call that, a poultry like that.
But But then again, Filipino's going to know that business a whole lot better
Yeah.
than an
They
American
do
or a
in
Westerner.
a cheap way kasi.
You know,
Uh,
who's that other guy? That farmer character we used to watch,
No, I forgot
Farmer in
na.
the Philippines or
Yeah, I
something.
forgot na.
What was
It's
that
been a
one?
long
And
time.
he's got like
He's
failed
he,
venture
he's
after
like
failed venture.
planting vegetables like that, and then they have a fish pan pa ata, tilapia.
Every one of his projects bombs, you know,
Yeah,
and yet they still think that they are the key to the kingdom or something, making money. I don't get
you
it.
can make money, but you have to use a cheap thing, not the expensive
Yeah,
thing.
that's exactly the thing that
If
they say they
you
don't do. They use expensive things and raise the price when people come here to get cheap. Even Westerners, they come here because it gets cheap. They don't come here to buy a 400 or 500 peso hot dog.
because the one that I'm watching, the Filipino that been in Taiwan and now he's here in the Philippines, and now his business here is farming. He it's also it's good,
But that's because he
but
knows
because
the
yeah,
people.
he knows how to because that's their family anyway.
You have
His
to,
dad is doing that when he was a kid, and he learned it,
yeah,
so he knows everything
you have to
how,
understand your
and he
customers.
has a connection to all the wet market who
Yeah,
gonna
right.
he deliver everything.
That's the key to everything is
Yeah,
knowing, understanding your customers.
yeah, yeah,
Westerners don't understand their customers here.
yeah.
So people that come and think they bring their ideas, and so many do. And how about this Sari-sari store? How much money in? Half of them come here and they start. Their wife convinces them the Sari-sari store is going to
Actually,
be a gold mine.
sari store in one can, because before my sister-in-law has a business sari-sari store in every, and I'm the one who just looking in there, and then I'm the cashier, what I mean. In every can you have 3 pesos.
3 pesos.
Yeah, every is you have 3 pesos, and you have to work it for 24 hours, from morning 5 o'clock until 9 or 10, then close.
So like what, 18 hours a day or something?
Around 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
She's
8,
counting on her
9, 10,
fingers here.
17 hours.
17-hour day. Oh,
And
that
then
sounds
if
like
there's
work.
a lot of people, customers, sometimes 12 o'clock.
So how much money could you make
It was before, it was good because complete eh.
if you don't mind working a 18
There's
hour
a
day?
rice, I think 10,000 a day. It was before pa.
Yeah, well, that would be
And
good.
there's no rival. Now
Yeah,
kasi every corner there's a store.
yeah.
But that time, when Ate Emma has a business, every day 10,000 yan.
Well, even Philly in the Philippines' wife, Lot,
Yeah.
she started one,
Yeah, I know, I
and
saw that.
they give up on that too.
Yeah, because all your time it will be there.
Yeah.
You're wasting your time in the store.
So even if you're an expat and come here and want to finance this thing, the capital to start one of these things, it means your wife's going to be sitting in that store.
Yeah, you know
You're not
what?
going to have any kind of life.
After I done in the store, oh, I have really a lot of dust on my face, on my hair. It's really tiring work. It's really a tiring. But it's only 3 pesos in every can. Sometimes there's a loan. Someone will, can I loan this? Can I loan that?
Yeah, well, if you get into the credit thing, you're really
Yeah,
screwed, huh?
it's really hard to say no because they're kind of pissed with
They
you.
loan. So in that store, she loaned
Yeah,
people.
yeah, they're loan.
What was her return rate?
Sardines. I add 10 pesos every,
Oh, you had interest?
yeah, 5 pesos, 10 pesos.
Loan sharks.
If it's bigger items, I add 10 pesos.
Is that one of these
Because it
5-6
took so
deals?
long eh. Sometimes 1 month.
Is that one of these 5-6 deals? Explain what 5-6 is to people.
5 6 is like, for example, 1,000. 1,000 will be 1 1.
Okay, in what amount of time?
1 month.
1 month? Oh. So loan sharking in the Philippines.
Yeah, mostly from India doing that.
Yeah,
5 6.
so
Actually, 5 6 is well known from the India people.
so foreigners get into that too. Now, dealing with money here in the Philippines and knowing the fact that people can get pretty angry with you when you
Actually,
ask for
Ate
money.
Emma doing that when his kids is in college, it's also helping her. Every month she loan and put in the bank for saving for the tuition of the kids of her kids, and everybody is graduate na. But she's still doing the business of breakfast
Well, it seems
menu.
like for a foreigner to want to get into something like that and start being a collector.
She's ano kasi single mom. I mean she's what you call that? Widow. So she need to do that. Nobody will help
I know
her.
that, but that would be a really risky thing and
It's
could turn
really
violent, I
risky.
think, for a foreigner. Huh?
Oh yeah. But
Don't you
Ate
think?
Emma kasi she needed that because she's only the one will um, uh, pay all the tuition of her kids. But
Well,
everyone is na done.
and you guys have a lot different way of dealing with each other than I got the feeling.
Ate Emma kasi good conversationalist to
That's right.
the people
That's right.
that she loaned. That's why.
Yeah. Usually when I talk to people, I want to make it short and sweet. A lot of times I can't figure out when you're talking to somebody and you're trying to find out something, and it seems like this is like a one sentence question,
Yeah.
one sentence, and you're still talking for 5 minutes to
Because
somebody.
I want to talk in a nice way. So if everything is done good, and that's right.
Yeah, but it's just I don't understand. That's not the way I am. I understand
I
what
know
you're
because
doing.
you guys are straight to the point.
Yeah.
But we need to sugarcoating our words.
Shoot the shit, basically. Yeah. Yeah. But, well,
It's a matter of
I just
kissing
can't-
the ass.
yeah, okay. That's another way of putting it. But that's just not in me,
Yeah, I know, but
I just want to know the answer to the
we
question.
should need to do that because we're the one who are loaning,
Yeah,
So-
well, this is another reason why a foreigner shouldn't get into things here because they don't really understand.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
know,
really
guys. And you
understand.
guys are really straight to the point.
Whether or not you speak the language, understanding the people is a whole different thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. So
I know in a lot of
and
cases
you're not used to loan.
I don't understand people, but it will be different. If I went to collect from somebody, it would be pretty simple,
Yeah.
and they would get mad real fast.
Yeah.
I could see it coming. I really could see it coming.
Yeah.
It would not be fun.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Where it's really hard, but you guys kasi you're not populated country. We are populated country, and we need really some money, so we need to loan.
Well, most of this is really a matter of understanding, and I'm just saying, and a lot of these things for a foreigner would be illegal to do anyway.
Yeah,
and
I
a
know,
tourist
I
can't work, period.
Yeah.
And some people come here on tourist visas, and they stay here forever on a tourist visa, and they do work.
And
Which is
work
illegal.
here is only 3 months, 6 months.
Yeah.
Then you're done. Then you have to find.
Yeah,
It's
so
really hard here. That's why some of the Filipino goes to other country just to work there, even though it's a long distance to their loved ones.
well, it seems crazy to me, and if somebody asked me about it, I'd say, "Are you crazy?"
work here is not no. I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard to find a work here,
Well, it's hard enough for you
and
guys.
then the work for here is 3 months, 6 months. I mean, it's really hard.
Yeah. Well, I hope we have convinced you all not to come in the Philippines with any ideas that you're going to bring your Western notions here and become a millionaire
And
in pesos.
yeah, just think. I mean, if you want to have a business, just search first and think about it. And if you think it's gonna uh, be good or doing good, or it's gonna be okay, sure. But guys, as of now, don't waste your money, because this is the time of all the country are it's really getting
But
hard.
you know what? This $3.6 million loser guy that we were talking about,
It's not dollars,
he
peso.
still thinks so. Oh, what'd I say?
3.6 peso.
Pesos. Okay, pesos. Correction. But he still thought he learned a lot, and I got the feeling that this guy's going to try it again. He's just that dumb.
Maybe.
I think so.
Maybe.
Well, thanks for listening to our discussion on why you should never start a business in the Philippines. Come on, what's the problem here? Jesus, it's hung up. What the hell?